States, that tournament is the most prestigious. How enthusiastic Liberians are when it comes to the national contest sports meet. And congrats to one of our contests, River G Conte, that won the football version. And again, River says they give a congratulations to these two counties. All right, so let's just run through some major developments here before we cross over to our guest to discuss their plan, how they intend to celebrate this particular victory. So Liberia women's under 17 team will face Senegal at the start last year at 1700 Greenwich meter, and that is 5 o'clock. In the FIFA under 17 women's World Cup qualifiers in the first leg in Senegal, Dakar. The second leg will be played May 19th at the SKD Sports Complex. So as we speak now, our under 17 team is in Senegal, and its coach before their departure in an exclusive interview, well, he was optimistic that irrespective of Senegal being one of the best, especially here in West Africa, when it comes to football, in fact, in Africa, when it comes to football, he said they are going to try their best, to get at least the necessary points that he needs, that the team needs. And he said, like, Brent should rally and support the team. He thanked the NFA for the support thus far, but it need our support. Whether you have financial, moral, I think moral support will be very important when they come back here to play the second leg place. All right, so FIFA badge referee Savannah Garnett and assistant referee Hannah Moses, they attended a CAF women's referee seminar in Banjul, Gambia. The seminar was organized by the West African Football Union, WAFU's aid to develop the referee's football understanding, the tactical approach, decision-making process, game management, players management, and match control ahead of the WAFU's aid and CAPS competition. So the seminar was conducted between May 5 to 10. So we say thanks to the two of them for representing the referees about it, especially the females. City India FC announced the signing of Aaron Tamba on a three-season deal. This is a team that have signed a couple of players. So Aaron Tamba is one of them. They also signed one Fatu Momo as free agent player from Grand Cape County. And our own Sports Writers Association of Liberia President Obama Kamara was awarded prestigious International Service Award for impact service rendered to humanity. And this news makes me so much happy, and I'm so proud of my President Obama Kamara. Not just the President of Sports Writers Association of Liberia, to me, he's a brother that I'm well pleased every time that I'm around. I'm so excited being around him. He's a very good person. So this award, he actually deserves it. So the honor was given to him by the First Lady of Liberia, Madam Katumo Wakai, and AM Kang Collegiate Resource Center. All right, so congratulations to you, Obama Kamara. We are proud of you as our head, and I personally as a big brother. So Liberian player Amo Vakamansad Masovlok finished fourth in the Maltese Premier League. A Liberian centre-back Prince Ball matched his first start for Rosengard in their 2-all draw with Arena FC in Swedish Etan Sodra on Wednesday. So we continue some developments. Lusta head coach Mario Marininka invited six players who performed brilliantly during the just ended national contest post meet. And the players invited Lawrence Coleman, Jesu Dukle, Notch Azor, Nelson Lamy, Sekou Kane, and Alexander Cortex. Chelsea Fremont Sekou Sharif Emmanuel returned to the squad already, and Coach Marininka and his boys will completed another week of training session with SKD Sports Complex in preparation for the upcoming World Cup qualifier fixtures. And we move to the Liberia Kickball Federation. Well, their league should have resumed today, May 11, but there was rescheduling done by the Liberia Kickball Federation. So the federation said after consultative meeting with stakeholders, the league will now resume on the 20, it will resume May 25 instead of the 11th today, this Saturday. So kickball players, stakeholders, the fans, SKD will be empty today. Do not go there. Your favorite league, like kickball, your first sport rather, the kickball leagues, first division, second division, they are not going to be resuming today. The 25th of May is when the leagues will resume. So that's why the leadership said in release on their website that on the 25th instead of 11. And meanwhile, the Liberia Kickball Federation has appointed Ernest Heather as chairman of Grand Bassa Sub Association with immediate effect. And this followed the resignation of Ivan Jara and the Liberia Kickball Federation through its Assistant Secretary General, Mejustu Kuli, expressed confidence that Hera will work with integrity and dedication and maintain high standard of the federation. So for Liberia Kickball Federation fans, that's it for you there. Some developments are international developments. French striker Kylian Mbappe says he will leave PSG at the end of this season, and this is actually funny. I saw somebody's post. You know, one of my friends, a renowned sports journalist in Ghana, she posted an article. Certain teams in Barcelona. I know in Spain, brother. I know she was talking directly to Barcelona. She said Barca will remain trophyless for most seasons in Spain. That will not be the case when I have heard of Mbappe. So he said he's going to be leaving PSG at the end of the season. He announced the decision in a video released on his social media accounts. So Mbappe's contract with PSG expires in June, and BBC Sport reported in February that he has agreed a deal to join Real Madrid in the summer. So the World Cup winner is PSG's record goal scorer. I mean, Mbappe, that his record is PSG's record goal scorer with 255 goals, and will play his final home game against Toulouse in League One on Sunday at 2000 BST. So that's the news, and it's a good news for Real Madrid fans actually, because Kylian Mbappe is one of the very good players we have in Europe, and he will be leaving PSG, and definitely Real Madrid will become Real Madrid's player. Mauricio Pochettino says it will not be the end of the world if he were to leave Chelsea at the end of the season. You know, the Blues boss called for an end to what he says stupid rumors following his son's victory against Tottenham last week. He said he and his coaching staff must be on the same page as the others if he's to continue at the club. That's what he said. So that's it for Chelsea fans. And the World Football Governing Body FIFA has rejected claims that FIFA and the World Leagues Association were not consulted over plans to host a 32-team club World Cup. So it comes after players Union, FIFA, and the LWE, as the World Leagues Association called on FIFA to reschedule the tournament due to take place next summer amid threat of legal action. This a few days ago that there are going to be legal action. Then the world governing body FIFA rejecting their claims that they were not consulted over plans to host a 32-team World Cup. Manchester City striker Ellen Haaland will be named Premier League Player of the Season for second consecutive year. So the 23-year-old Norway international has been nominated for the award alongside City teammate Phil Foden, Arsenal midfielders Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice, Chelsea forward Cole Palmer, Newcastle striker Alexander Isak, Aston Villa forward Watkins, Liverpool defender Virgil van Dijk complete the short list as well. Bayer Leverkusen set a new European unbeaten record of 49 successive games in securing a late draw with Roma to reach the Europa League final. So that's it for Xavi Alonso's side. Bayer Leverkusen, they set new European unbeaten record of 49 successive games in securing late draw with Roma to reach the Europa League final. And for the Champions League, we all know Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid, the 1st of June. Wow, so that's it. Manchester United, Casemiro has been left out of Brazil's squad for the next month's Copa America. So the 32-year-old who has won 75 caps for Brazil has endured a difficult season at Old Trafford and was omitted from the coach. Dorova Gion's 23-man squad. So that's it for Casemiro. He was left out of Brazil's squad for next month's Copa America. All right, so these are just a few major developments there in Europe as well. We take a very short break. Stay with us. When we come, we'll be crossing over to our guest, Marcus Sloper, in studio to discuss Roger's victory. Stay tuned.
Hey there, ready to experience a smile that shines bright?
Introducing Yas Toothpaste, your ultimate choice for a dazzling smile, day in and day out.
Yas brings you three incredible options tailored just for you.
For complete oral care and protection, reach for Yas Total Care. It's your daily guidance for a healthy, radiant smile.
Dreaming of a whiter smile? Choose Yas Whitening. Say goodbye to stains and hello to confidence with every brush.
And for the refreshing twist, try Yas Menthol with a cool mint sensation. It's like a breath of fresh air.
And for those who prefer nature's touch, there's Yas Herber, dedicated crafted for a fresh, naturally clean feeling every time.
Yas Toothpaste, designed to brighten your day, one smile at a time.
Say hello to oral protection with Yas, cause your smile deserves the very best.
Yas Toothpaste, where every smile shines brighter, every moment feels special. Choose
Okay, yes, Toothpaste is the sponsor of Sports Talk here on TUF FM. Welcome back. If you just joined, this is Sports Talk here on TUF FM. The program comes away every Saturday and we start 11 o'clock. Well, we have Robert G. Contest starring committee members here in studio. We have ST Marcus Sokri, Secretary General. We have Samba Jalo, who is also a member. So they are going to be discussing River G triumph in the national contest. They just ended the national contest sports meet. So let me just play their other music. I think we can entertain them along with other supporters of River G. There are other people who turn out in their numbers to celebrate with River G. So it's not just about citizens of River G country alone. So let me just play this for them, then we cross over to them quickly. Okay, so all right, it's actually entertaining. I don't know who the artist is. I must admit that he did extremely well with this particular song. So let me cross over to my guest and say good morning and welcome to the both of you.
Yeah, good morning.
All right, so yeah, and the other person too. Good morning to you, Chief.
Good morning.
Okay, so
Good
you
morning.
okay, you guys are welcome. This is your first time visiting us here.
Sure.
Yeah, sure,
Okay, you are warmly welcome.
sure.
All right, so this music is actually interesting. Like let's start with this. What does the person say, please?
All right. So before I start by, telling you what the music say, let me firstly introduce myself.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So my name is St. Michael Sokro. So I am the Secretary General to the Sports Steering Committee
I
and the
said that.
longest serving member on the Sports Steering Committee.
Okay.
So I'm here in studio with my friend and brother, who is also a member of the Sports Steering Committee. He will subsequently introduce himself. Then I will now tell you what the music say.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Jalo, please.
Well, thank you. You have already introduced me. My name is
Yeah.
Mohammed Sama Jalo,
Mm-hmm.
a member of the Sports Steering Committee.
All right. So the music starts by the voice of the leopard first.
Yeah.
So telling you exactly that the leopard is the king of the jungle.
Wow.
So because here in Liberia, in West Africa, the king of the jungle is the leopard. We get lion here.
Huh?
So anybody who claim they have lion, that lion are just a king of walker boy, and you go walker boy in somebody's house, you know what it is. So the music tells you, that born whatever county of the 15th division,
Uh-huh.
wherever you come from,
Yeah.
and what you encounter River G,
Uh-huh.
will beat you,
Oh, really?
will beat you. So if you go to Fishtown, you hear the boy say this man,
Mm-hmm.
and it mean Fishtown. Prono can name me all of the community.
Yeah. I know.
I mean,
Can we?
I mean, no big man, and me will beat them, you know,
Okay.
will beat them.
All right.
So
And you did.
of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. No one who come before the leper and the lion. To survive on Raji, you must know how to swim and also combat a leper.
Wow.
Because you think that you are drowning in the river, you are wanted to get out of the river and to immediately jump on shore, the leper is there waiting for you.
Hmm.
So that's how it were. Basically we have to track them from group stage all the
Mm-hmm.
way here.
Group A.
Yeah. So
And you were the host.
oh yes, yes, we were the host. We were the host.
Okay, so that's amazing. All right, and then you went on to beat other countries. You came the quarterfinals. You met Bonkante. You defeated Bonkante 2-1. It was a tough match. You went on to defeat Green Bastard Kante 2-1, and then the Lion. You faced the Lion. You conquered the Lion, Lufa Kante. Wow. So I know it wasn't easy. So let's start with your journey. You are going to tell us about your journey in your own hometown, Fish Town, that you hosted Group A. Let's start with that first.
So first and foremost, I want to be grateful to our leaders,
Yeah. Tell
right?
us the motivation
Yeah,
that got you to the grand final
yeah,
since 2009.
yeah.
Mhm.
You know, since barely 15 years ago, Roger Camp, they have not gone to the grand final. So to see us in the grand final, it was something, that full of a lot of joy, and we were very much focused. So as such, without leaders' motivation, without the motivation of our traditional people, without the motivation of the citizens, without their support, right, we not have gotten where we are today. You know, our name as a county would not have been recorded in the history of winners.
Mhm.
So as such, I want to be grateful to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, all right, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, because they are the National Steering Committee of the National County
The
Sports
two
event.
organizers, yeah.
So away from that one, I want to be grateful to our county like the caucus,
Mm.
headed by Senator General Bosch as the
Mhm.
caucus chairman. You know, Senator Dopo, Representative Wu, Representative Boy, and Representative Williams. They did extremely well. I want to be grateful to Councillor Kukuyan like that. I also want to be grateful to our global sports ambassador, Madam Nora Pina Bono. I want to be grateful to director, managing director Amos Tue, and the list will go on. I will name them later on.
So Amos is from
Oh yeah, he
Riverview.
from River G.
Okay.
When you hear Swaggin, I mean Bema in that music that Amos Tue town.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that his
Okay.
town. So
Mhm.
Madela Kuba also from there.
Wow.
Yeah, so Gary enjoyed the defense
I saw
minister
them
is from there.
cheering River G, but I didn't know they are two sons and daughters
Oh,
of that.
of course they are.
Wow, okay.
It
And I
all
know one of you, he's a very friendly person. He's in the States, Franklin. We say always eager about
yeah, yeah.
River G. Every country,
Franklin,
yeah,
he's a
former CEO chairman.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's also a
Yeah, I know
Reggie.
one Josiah Fatu, he was in UNU before he's
Yeah,
from River
Josiah
G.
Fire is from Webo.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, with these people standing at our back at committee, in a committee, you not see no older person, right? We are just young people, but we have them at our back. That's what makes us, so great. That's what got us motivated. Yes, we started so rough, very tough. You know, we came from Lofat back in 2022, 2023 National County Sports Meet. Lofat hosted us. We came from there and we pleaded with our leaders. Look, River G is the only county by the stand of record that have not hosted the National County Sports Meet. It's about time, yeah, it's about time. So those of us who was around Minister Zioga Wilson back then and others thought it was that you don't have a football fee. Just to tell you how the challenges came. You don't have a football fee. How then do we pronounce you, as a host? But we said we will build a football fee. We will build our football fee. And I tell you for free, with that self-esteem, if we were give football fee spending 100%, it will be the second biggest football fee in Liberia next to the Samuel Kando Sport Complex. Without fear and favor.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Okay.
The Minister of Youth and Sports is a living testimony to that. you know. So we went through that aspect, and then we started immediately as citizens. The talk shows started going. Yes, Roger name is in the press. Roger is the official host of the National Canis Sports Meet. What can we do? Madam Bono, Senator Sobwe, all other actors came around. So pledges started to come so that we build our football field. And today we have a football field that hosted Maryland, Sino, and Grand Gide there. You know, and away from that, River G County citizens have not really experienced, you know, the kind of morale the county me has. So to see different county coming to your end, it was so exciting. And as such, you could see traditional people, the religious people, everybody playing their role.
Wow.
Yes. And it served as a motivation to the team. Yes, we never had the money from the very beginning, but the players remain focused. And we had one of the coaches who here from River G County, Daniel Teis Tasle, who now is the best coach in the Republic of Liberia by virtue of the award he just won. You know,
Yeah, I understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
a son of River G.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he comes from Ketiebo. So Daniel Teis Tasle, with all of the criticism at some level, also told his players, "You are not playing for me. You are playing for yourself. You are not playing for the committee. You're going to play for yourself. When you win for yourself." And everybody motivated one another. At some level, I think we are where we are. So basically, for us to have, gotten up to stand our ground, that we want to host. Yes, we never have football fee, but we want to host. You know, we can make it. Zoga, we can make it. And equally, we can make it, right? And I want to be grateful to them. All right. So okay, we trust you.
I grant you your wish.
We trust you. But don't think
I
that
mean,
their
for,
decision
for
is,
granting
is
your wish.
irreversible.
Mhm.
Because if you fail on it, we will divert the hosting preference to another country. But we said we can't fail. And with that above, right, things went positively. So that's why I'll always say thanks and bravo to them. And thanks to our leader. Because motivation started from right there. You know, yeah.
And sports can actually unite people. I really like the manner in which the stakeholders were all
I
united
tell you for free.
for a common cause
Yeah.
to ensure that everybody.
River that have not qualified or that have not gone to final for barely 15 years.
Yeah.
To see River all through the funnel. You know, and that music that is continuing to be played,
Yeah.
it also say the most important part of that music is
Yeah.
whoever wins River will pay the debt of other counties that we have punished already. And,
What does that mean? Whoever wins River G?
yeah.
We do
would
what?
have paid the debt
Uh-huh.
of the other county that suffered defeat from us. You know,
Wow.
yeah. Because remember in the preliminary round,
Yeah.
the only county that we grant respect, all right, and share point with them was Grand Jude.
Yeah, you drew
On
with
the
Grenada.
basis of
So
Grand Jude,
are you implying that it was intentional?
I don't want to say it's intentional, but they put on a fight. They actually put on a fight, right? So they was lucky to survive. So I believe our ancestors and their ancestors were like comparing notes and say, look, remember you came from here.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought
Some
that
listeners.
we part of them. That was the only county that survived us. But everybody at two party, everything went to two party. Maryland took 2-0, Sano took 2-0. You know, we came back and Bon. For Bon, that just defeat sport because Bon County have never defeated Rogi County. We met 4 times.
I understand.
We
That's the
drew one.
record. That's the record that you defeated them 2-1, and that's the kind of record that you people have over Bond. Yeah.
Yes, we beat them
Mhm.
3 times and we drew one.
Mhm.
We met 4 times. So Grand Bassa County, they took two. All right. And the two party continue up to the grand final.
And that was actually unbelievable to me. I felt that Grand Basso was going to defeat you in the semifinals. Yeah, in a particular match.
You know, unity pay a lot. Yeah, unity pay a lot. So with unity, right, and that 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 trust and confidence, the team, the willingness in the players, it was not the money. Yeah, money was coming. You could see the dress code of the children in the grand final. Yes, but they were not thinking about the morale. Their focus was the bigger picture of winning the trophy before us. The morale it will bring to us will be more than even the cost that on us. Yeah, so that such these things happen. Yeah, so seeing ourselves at this level, changing 0 to 1, I think we will still go on by changing the 1 to 2 gradually.
Okay. So then tell us about Roji County. Now I'm not there, we are in Maserati County, but I can see some pictures on the internet, some videos. And I mean the very day that you guys won Lofa County, it wasn't easy. Actually, it was unbelievable. I was at SKD watching the game. You know, you were down 2-1. Lofa County in a dime, you were able to redeem that one goal, and then we went extra time after the extra time that was given, penalty shootouts. So tell me about the excitement now in River G.
So thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for having me on this radio or having us on your platform.
Yeah, Samba Jalo. Mm.
The excitement in River G is overwhelming. The only focus of our people today, if somebody just plays call to you from River G County, is when are you coming? When are you guys coming? Because we want to celebrate with you. We want to celebrate our trophy. So to tell you that our people are in hard gear to
Mm-hmm.
receive this trophy is a first of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
But we for some of us who are seated here today, we once played for River G, but we never had the opportunity to give the trophy to the county. So serving on the county sports steering committee and we achieved that. It's a plus. So we want to get back to our people. That is the focus of our people. The excitement, my sister, let me just give you a little story.
Mm-hmm.
When the final match was on, when we were playing, I got one of my sister who and I was in constant communication. So when Lofa equalized and the I to 2-1, she called me, oh, I said again. I said again to the president county. The game was in 86 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I said to her that River G will equalize. And this game we must win. This is our time. In
You
just two
actually
minutes,
said that? You were really
I
sure?
said that.
Wow.
I said that even when we're on the field, and the whole field was with social local county people.
Yeah,
That
but,
field
but but you
indeed
had some supporters too. The few was
was
Of
just
course, yeah,
a
yeah,
minute
but
supporter.
not as compared to them.
the few
A
was
minute
jam
supporter.
packed. Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I told one local county guy by my side, I said, this game, I will defeat you. In less than 2 minutes, we were able to equalize. And I called and said, we equalize and we'll be going to extra 30 minutes.
Wow.
So, you know, That's how it went. And we went to
Mhm.
the extra time and the 30 minutes. We were able to claim the victory of the day. So everyone in the company want to see Refugee County as it relates to the excitement and to celebrate with that trophy.
and
Wow.
the excitement not just in county, right?
Mhm.
But our tour to the county, it will be like a floater,
Hey,
Mhm.
a floating tour. So it begins from Kakata, right?
Mhm.
So the citizen of
So you're
River.
gonna start with Mozzarella County first.
No, we started.
hey.
When we finish with the unveiling ceremony, I'm
Uh,
talking about commencing the tour to the county.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So Kakata, the citizen in Kakata, we want to have 1 or 2 hour, break, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Celebration with the team to do
Mhm.
small fundraising drive with the team. And after Kakata, we reach to Banga. There will be another 1 to 2 hour stop. Probably we may sleep in Ganta because the momentum in Ganta is not easy.
For River County.
Yes, it's not easy.
Wow.
Rivergians in that area are tuning up in their number, right? To wanting to have, some night with the team. As such, you know what's gonna happen there. Fundraising rather will happen because preparation before solution is the best formula of life. We are looking forward to December, to round two of this victory. I'm telling you. And then the citizen in Grand Jude, right? Particularly in Zwadru, right? There will also be a night with them. When we are entering River G from the checkpoint, but they are coming for us in Putu.
Mhm.
They are coming for us in Putu. So that whole process, you will see more than even what you are seeing on the Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, when we won the
Okay.
trophy, our arrival encounter will be very much prestigious than even what you saw before. Because the Hallowoos, the cultural performance, everybody are now being posted. You know, you will see the demonstration of that excitement just as when G cleans the independent as accounting, the
Hmm.
way you used to see it. That's what you will see.
Mm.
So the excitement is growing by day, by day, by day. Momentum is building up in G by day. So for that one, the traditional performance by over. What you
Okay.
saw on the feed, I just kind of laughed when I saw the guy who was behind the pole, like what's the one. The guy was just
Yeah.
making news. The guy just making news, nothing else. You're making news. So sometimes when I see people, I say, don't get fighting by that. The national kind of sports event is a traditional tournament.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it brings us to that we can promote the total coexistence among Liberians.
Yeah.
As such, you see that guy performing,
No,
a part of
it's
our
true.
culture
It helps to export the culture from your country,
to another era.
yeah, to another area.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, you are right about it. Mm-hmm.
So as such, I wish you would have the time or you definitely any of your team member to cover the story as we go along. You know,
River County.
of course, when you go there, it will be so amazing. When you can do your documentary, you really want to sell it for
I
back.
thought my country is the only country we actually love sports, football, kickball. I didn't know that you people actually love, football like that.
You know,
Okay.
football is a
Yeah.
is a unitary game.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. So it brings people together. People who are not
Seriously.
people who are not even used to speak, but the game brings us together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So as such, the promotion that the National Council Sports Me has in promotion of peace, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All we need to do as Liberians is to divert our mind from the negative aspect of it. All right. If we actually handle this game, it's like a World Cup. It's like a World Cup, right? So this is actually, one of our traditional sports that is mostly watched than any other match in Liberia. Than any other game. The
Yeah,
national team will be playing.
it's the most prestigious
Yeah,
competition here.
the
Mm-hmm.
national team will be playing. What you can see during the county team playing, you will not see it.
It's
You
true.
will not see it. So as such, it brings us together. Now, River G, River G, and River G. Naomi, Naomi,
It's so interesting.
Naomi,
Yeah,
it's not going to be easy. You will say Marcus and Samba sat in my studio
and setting
on the 11th
of May.
of May
Uh,
at about 11 a.m. and said to me that River G will go for round two. You know,
Run two of what?
For what chance?
and December right in the
You
corner.
talk about routine.
Of course,
Hey,
yeah, December is right in the corner.
How big?
December is right in the corner, right? This celebration you see, this unity you see, is something that giving.
So can I tell me as prelude to what will happen in December?
Of course, yes. December is an annual festival, that we're supposed to be having. So before we have that festival, that festive celebration, right?
Mhm, mhm.
This is the prelude. This is the prelude,
Okay.
the preparation stage to December.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the prelude.
All right. So you said that you beg the ministers at that time and the comments you are waiting to allow you host one of the preliminary rounds in your home country. At that time, you never had feel. You pleaded, and then your wish was actually granted. You then tell us about the benefits hosting the national country supposed to meet the preliminary round, especially that Group A
Yeah.
brought to your country, River G.
Okay. So you see, a broad social benefit, a broad economic benefit, a broad political benefit, right? And what are those economic benefits that the county meet hosting preference, in a preliminary round brought to the people of River G County?
Mhm.
There are some guest houses that have been built in Fishtown, right? Since completion, they have not had guests in all of the room in a particular day,
Mm.
right? Yes. But I can say to you, guest houses owner, right, came and said, steering committee, the Minister of Youth and Sports, you thank you for granting River G the preference. You know, Imagine they benefited twice. Prior to the postponement, we all went to the county. All the visiting counties were present in Fishtown. They booked their area, and they stayed there. Unfortunately, the tournament was postponed. So they had to pay. So people who sell food, their food were bought in time. They had to cook 2, 3, 4 times. All right. They
Mhm.
made excess money. People who sell drink, and that elaborate thing. All right. And you could see people pulling in, since we had barrels from the start, people pulling in to the articles, importing drinks, and making sure people even came by far Maryland, right, to come and sell drinks.
Mm.
All right. Now, political benefit. There are other people who have been hearing G. Anikwemi, Deputy Minister for Sports. They have not seen him, right?
Mm.
There are other people who have not seen other senior government officials. But the National Countess Post Meet brought these people vis-a-vis, eye to eye, right? And Andy was there talking to the people. All top government officials were there talking to the people. All of dignitaries from all of sister counties were there talking to the people, right? The people was fortunate to have seen them. They established contact and all of things. All right. So politically, you have these people met. Now, socially,
Mhm. Okay.
we made several friends,
Okay.
yeah, people who you are not seeing from Sino. All right. You were fortunate to have seen them after the game. Oh, wow, what's the name? Yeah, we came around, we knocked glasses together, we did a lot of things together, and it promoted that high spirit. So these are benefits that Rivergians got. And I tell you now, people who had guest houses, they accrue some financing to themselves, all right, to even improve on it, all right, what it was not yesterday. So the county
Mm,
meet brought
okay.
them something. The academy
Mhm.
brought them something. Our local people, the cultural, people, right?
Mhm.
They had the opportunity to even demonstrate the performance of our custom and tradition, to the letter, and exposing our custom and tradition to other people who came from different backgrounds. Yes, we all are quiet speaking people, but when you get a ground, their demonstration is it's a bit different, but
Okay.
it's in similarity.
Uh,
You get a sign, it's a bit different, but it's in similarity. Like our grand Maryland, but they were fortunate to have come together, and then we all, Mary, they were witnessing our culture and tradition, our celebration. They were
okay.
witnessing everything,
All
So that's such
right.
that benefit that the hosting brought to River G County, and it also make the people of River G County, the citizen who county meet was actually strange to us because we normally go from county to county, and then
Play.
how many of those citizens that will come? But a stadium that can hold about 10,000 to 20,000 people, you see the stadium jam packed. The people went there to see for themselves.
Okay. So tell us the duration of this particular celebration. I don't know how many days you people intend to celebrate this victory
I
for.
can only mention the victory celebration here
Mhm.
in Morocco.
Okay. All
But
right.
when it comes to in-county celebration,
Yeah.
It's immeasurable.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. So we have to.
you know what?
All right.
But
So we have to interact with the general public later. So let's get voice from our sponsor, the sponsor of this particular sports talk program. Yes, Toothpaste. Then we'll come back. At least we can just play some of this particular music, everybody song, the country song. Then we take course. Okay, yeah, Stupis is the sponsor of this program, US Sports Talk here on 2FM. I've studio with me, Refugee Contest Sports Steering Committee 2023-2024 National Contest Sports Meet, Marcus ST Marcos Sokrin, Secretary General Sama Jaro. He's a member of the committee. Yeah, in studio here. So we'll be opening the line to interact with the public shortly. Let's hear this music again before we do that, please. Yes. So listen. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna stay long playing it. So please tell me what is analgesic phonocom?
so Chisafanaka means leopard without fear.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay,
leopard
okay.
hold no fear for any
All
other
right.
animal in the
All right.
jungle.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so call us on 0776-103-117, 0776-103-117 at least. Okay, I played that song for all the service who went out there to support River G along with other citizens from other counties who cheered River G to victory. 0776-103-117 is the number to call us on this morning. Call us and be part of the show. Yeah, on 2FM. We start with this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you're live. Please be very fast.
Okay, my name is Moshe Jerome Joseph, and I call from FPRC.
Yeah, please be very brief. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to thank senior man Daddy Sandra Jallo and Michael Shuko for their effort towards the county school meet, and I was always and also excited. It took a long time. We
Okay.
were been trying for the victory.
Okay, thank you.
This long time, I just listened, and I know what went on. So I appreciate that, and also you, indeed. We are happy for
Okay.
G to be the winner of this continent.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's hear from this other person. Please free the line when you call. So others can be able to call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you're live.
My name is Jason Nyafo. I do call you from Banaze Kaba.
Okay, go ahead.
And particularly for Temple Water Cake.
All right.
Good morning to my friend, my classmate, my graduate mate, Mohammed Samba Gallo. He knows me very well.
Yeah.
And then you see, I'm a victor, so my joy is overflowed. But I can tell you, we are stated to you that our winning, this particular winning, just a
Yeah.
few to maintain the county winning, the county needs
Okay, thank you. That's all right. Yeah, let's hear from other people, please. Let's hear from this other person. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, walk away from your monitor. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am Dixon Gracie from River G.
Get
I
away.
see.
Yeah, congratulations to the study committee that is studio.
Okay.
Other than I know them, they are my brothers.
Okay.
But however, River G, congratulations to the entire citizenry and other people of River G. That cup is just a practice cup. But we'll take it 3 times before we turn it over to US.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you.
bro. Thank you.
07761031117. That's the number to call us on the in studio. All right. Talk about Robert G. Conte victory in the just and the Conte sports meet. Good morning. Yeah. Go ahead, please. Please walk away from the noise. Hello. Walk away from the noise. Yeah. Go ahead. Mhm. Thank you, Clara. 077610317. So please free the line so others can call. Good morning. Walk away from the radio. Walk away from your monitor.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead. Good morning. Yeah,
Good morning.
yeah, go ahead.
Calling from either this morning or this afternoon. I want to tell you, thank you very much. And I plead to them. We are in Clarita. We are suggesting that a talent rally will be held before that court. Every citizen of Burkina Faso in Monrovia should pay a $1 towards that court.
Okay.
And that money will be stored for the committee for the next December tournament. I agree with you that that court is maintaining for 3 years.
Thank you.
I think coming Saturday, I told people, I say, no matter how they play on Sunday, the game is for Lodi.
Thank you.
And
All right.
pick up the pass. So thank you.
All right. 07761031117. That's the number to call us on here this morning. Call us and be part of the show. You can talk about any other team that you want to talk about. Our national team under 17 playing Senegal in Dakar. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you live.
Yeah, my name is Daniel Banana.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, I didn't tell to play there. Congratulations.
He's the looking our line. All right, thank you for calling 0776102. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I don't think this person is prepared to call. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Wilshire. I'm calling from Lake Street.
Yeah, go ahead, Chief.
I want to say congratulations to River G for the job well done, and want to say kudos to the individual from NOMI County who were in support of any county that was going against Nova County. So we saw the cheating penalty that they gave to Nova County against us. But yes, yes, my recommendation to the LFP. I think other people are watching the league when it comes to the country, when it comes to most important gameplay in Liberia. So I would like to recommend to LFA when it comes to the traditional side, which you will see people like playing, maybe arguing that playing medicine or that same traditional thing should not be around the pitch. It should be off the pitch so at least people can see because you know other people are watching our leagues.
Okay,
so
thank you.
They start to see that they will take it different. So
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Walk away from your monitor. Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Fine. Please walk away from the radio.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Is it fair enough?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Say good morning to Marcus Oklo. My name is Mamunia Kane from Lofa County.
Hey, vamos.
I want to congratulate the county for the victory. Defeating the last final on that very fateful Sunday morning that tried to contact Marcus. I couldn't get him. I'm sure it was out of fear, but I think this It was yeah, I consider this victory for River G to be a circumstantial victory against Lufa. But next year, honestly, we're going to prove that the lion is the true king of the
Okay.
jungle.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Will.
Thank
Come
you.
come in here
All
after.
right. This person is the last caller. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, my name is Alex Ogwe, and I'm calling from the highway, the Round Highway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to say thank you to River G for job well done. They did extremely well. But my only concern is that those who are managing the academy to do it in a way that all of the players that will play in the academy should come from should be the bigger players from the country. They should not be players from Monrovia or other places. They should not be very close to it. Because when we were coming up, we noticed that the academy was people who were playing for broad countries and due to sports players who some of them were not even having contact with other people from Monrovia. And so they had the talent in the village, in the country, they had the talent for how to come up to come to Monrovia, was an impediment for them taking them from the district level, coming to the country, and make opportunity for those players to be
Okay.
spotted.
All right.
To come
Okay.
out to
Thank you.
Monrovia.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling. We're out of time. We can't keep taking callers. Okay. Thank you so much to those of you who call. Let's cross over to you now. ST Marcus Sokrin and Samba Jado for your parting comments. You listen to the chorus.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me say, I want to appreciate all of those who made their call and even those who wanted to make call and unfortunately they never got through.
Mhm.
And I want to speak to all other counties that supported River G in this process, most especially counties in the southeast, Maryland, Grand Crew, Grand Juliet, River Says, Sino County. And we want to appreciate you. We want to say thank you for the support and for showing up as counties from the southeast. And and as we will be coming to River G with the trophy, and we want to say that this trophy will touch every part of the southeast. From Monrovia, you get to Grand Gita. From Grand Gita, the trophy will touch Maryland County. From Maryland, the trophy will touch Grand Crew. From Grand Crew, Sino.
Okay.
The trophy will also touch Riverside.
All right.
So we want to appreciate everyone who supported the process. My own friend Moshe Joseph, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right. So let's hear from Marcus. Marcus, we're out of time.
All right. So in my parting, I just want to use the time to appreciate the former president of the Republic of Liberia, for a contribution towards Riverine County. And I also want to appreciate the current Speaker of the House of Legislature, Councillor Bonaji Kofa, for also showing up to the team. But other their presence was like a motivation to us. All right. And on this note, like one of the callers just said that the dollar rather. So I just want to use this medium to let them know that come next week. All right. There will be a ceremony, an unveiling ceremony, of the trophies in Clarendon, particularly on the Survivor Sport page. All right. We would have loved doing this on the 14th, which is next Tuesday, Unification Day. But our county superintendent went for induction ceremony, so he will be here on Wednesday. So by Thursday, Friday, we expect the ceremony to occur from there. So that's such, in as much as the county superintendent arrived, all right, because he's the vice of the president and the head of the county. So we'll be planning in a few days. And other thing will come back right here on Truth FM and all of other radio stations to let our public know. But we will do that here in Monrovia before going to River G. So
Okay.
Naomi, I want to say, Abrabi, thank you to you and the True FM family for extending the invite to us.
All right, thank you, sir. He's ST Marcus Sakri. Thanks so much for coming to Discovery OG. Thank you also to Samba Jaro, who is member of the Sports Steering Committee, Roger County 2023-24 National County Sports Meet. My name is Mawumi Tapia. Have yourself a pleasant weekend.